Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio. Oops, boy, that wants to come out. So I see gathering around. Everyone's getting this card. So there's some sort of gathering, get together. It could be just going out socializing, with people. So some sort of gathering around, the power of community. Yeah, someone new, something new, first breath, beginner's mind. You might have someone new. I see someone just taking it as it comes. This is someone just kind of going with the flow, drifting along, taking things as they come. So interesting. Man, someone coming out of stagnation. So there's somebody coming out of stagnation. It could be someone ready to start something new. They're around you, maybe in your social circle. Yeah, it could be online dating. Yeah, we've got the, love this, the will-o-wisp, treasure in the shadow. See, this is the things clearing up. Someone's coming out of stagnation here. So there's treasure. Someone here is discovering something here. The treasure, the will-o-wisp. Ooh, someone's got their eye on you. This is someone's intentions here. So it's what is this person's intentions? I'm sure you're all asking that. But their intentions are to discover you. So they're just going to take it as it comes, just going to go with the flow. Because it is an energy of either you're coming out of stagnation or they are, maybe even both of you. So, yeah. So it's about it's about this person's intentions are to discover you, to get to know you. So let's have a look at that. Yeah, we have some Empress energy here, Scorpio. Beautiful. It's the start of something new, maybe getting out, looking good. Yeah, some of you have maybe ended a situation, Scorpio, some kind of ending. You may be ready for something new, or you're maybe making a decision, or you're just going to take it as it comes. It could be yourself, thinking, maybe of ending a situation, but there's something internal here. It could be external where you're deciding to end a situation. You might just decide if someone's interested in you, because there is someone here, I feel, with that energy, someone's intentions. So yeah, someone won't tell you what their intentions are, and you've been kind of, stagnant here. You may decide to end it and take another opportunity, but I still feel there's someone around you. Yeah, I see change. Maybe an energy of ending something, being open to something new. I feel like you're just being open. You're just going to take it as it comes. Yeah, see, some of you are at that point where you feel like giving up. You feel like giving up here. You're looking back at this, feeling beat up here. So now, it could be another person, though, someone who's kind of, lost hope and kind of given up. And they could be, just like I say, someone who's kind of interested in you, somewhere in that social circle. But let's have a look at the Dust Devil. Yeah, something very sudden, the Tower. Something going to happen suddenly here. Some of you might make a sudden decision. There's that Mars energy. You might get angry with someone and decide to end it, especially if there's something hidden or they're keeping you stagnant. Because it looks as though here it is, getting out, socializing. See, open. I feel like you're open to something here. And it's either something has ended or you're just kind of going to take it as it comes. If someone comes in and they have good intentions, you might end something. Because look at that. This is an energy of walking away. Something is no longer emotionally fulfilling. So, but it's an energy of seeking. See, what you're seeking, someone else may be seeking. And that's what I feel. Something's going to happen suddenly here. Looks like you're going to have a decision. Yeah. See, it's harmony. It's someone coming in right. Yeah. You got a person who's curious. There's someone curious about you. Someone who's learning something here. Now, it could be someone maybe found out that you've entered a relationship. Could be someone in that social circle, friend of a friend or an acquaintance. But they're curious and they want to know. So they're looking for clarity. They're trying to learn something. So, and it could be yourself too. Like I say, you might be curious to someone else. You may be thinking, this other person's keeping me stagnant, because it's stagnant energy. But this is where that Tower, this is that something sudden happening that's going to change everything. There's change coming. But it's up to you to decide, right, if you want to move on, or it has to do with whether someone's coming back around. So I feel like you're just kind of that in-between kind of energy. Tell me about the Death card. What's this all about? Yeah, so this is waiting for someone to reciprocate. See, waiting for someone to reach out. Yeah, so while you're in that energy, you could have someone else here. Like I say, it's saying to get out and socialize. Don't let someone keep you stagnant, stuck, and single. Okay. Go out and socialize, the gathering. There's someone here who's curious about you. I feel they know something. They may know there's a relationship that's ended. Maybe a marriage for some of you. But it has to do with harmony. See? Some of you too, like, oh yeah, you've got other opportunities. You've got opportunities coming in. See, there's change coming. It's going to be sudden, yep, going down this path. It has to do with cooperation, compromise, compatibility. So, but it's also something that's going to be acknowledged, some sort of acknowledgement. Someone's just taking it as they come. So, like I say, you're just taking it as it comes. But like I say, waiting for someone to reciprocate. You're waiting for someone here. And now you maybe think of no longer talking. You may have somebody else reaching out. You're definitely single. Is someone curious if you're single or if you're married? Or they already know something. It could be a curious stranger. Look at that, sudden. Some kind of sudden opportunities coming in here. Some of you could be, like I say, feel a little bit overwhelmed here too. Kind of not sure. Like I say, it says just take it as it comes, okay? Just kind of decide as you go. Yeah, you might be curious, or it's just this person confirmation. You may be also curious. There's opportunity. Yeah, it's an energy of needing clarity. I feel like you need some kind of clarity. Clearing things up, clearing things out. Someone here is definitely, it could be this is what you're waiting for, is someone to reach out to tell you how they feel or to get something moving here. But there's change coming, and I see change for the better. So as far as yourself, your own energy, but there's that Ace of Wands, the spark and the attraction. Someone's attracted to you. And like I say, it could end up where it's going to become known to you suddenly, I feel. You might actually have that realization that someone may not be the right person for you too. So, but there's a spark and attraction, a passionate new beginning. Someone's finding you attractive. Like how you dress, the way you accessorize, you take care of yourself. There it is. Someone gathering up info, learning, see, while you're waiting. And I'm going to tell you, whoever this is you're waiting for, once you move down this path towards someone else, it's possible this person might get jealous. So you have to watch, because then they could turn around and do the same thing, just so you know, okay? Because it has to do with harmony. It has to do with someone here, someone just right. Something doesn't feel fair. But I really feel like you're waiting for someone here. They could be at a distance. Maybe it's long distance. But it's an energy of taking those lessons. See, it's about avoiding a disaster. Maybe you're avoiding someone. Okay, or they're avoiding you. Maybe you're going someplace waiting for them, and there's this avoidance. So, but there's something I feel that can't be avoided. Okay, that's what it's telling me. It's this person. You got someone here who's got their eye on you. They absolutely do. And their intentions, I feel, is to get something going here. But I feel there's things that they need to know. Yeah, see that there's competition. See, avoiding confrontation, avoiding conflict. So this is someone who I feel wants to connect, but, it's 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands. So, yeah. Tell me about that Ace of Wands. Yeah, so somebody here, definitely, I feel some of you've got somebody who come rushing in and then kind of changed their mind and maybe got overwhelmed. I feel somebody who often doesn't know really what they want for sure. It could be this person coming back around, but like I say, I don't know if this person's avoiding you or trying to avoid you, or you're going to try to avoid them. So, but it's about avoiding this disaster. I'm telling you, it's an energy of waiting. Don't wait for somebody who keeps you stuck and they don't know what they want. But I do see someone feeling rather enthusiastic, but it's a person who often gets overwhelmed, and that's what I feel. So there's some sort of clarity that you need. And I do think you may be kind of aware that someone's curious about you. Yeah, while you're waiting, someone else is going to ask you out. Take the date. If there's no commitment, if you're not married or you're not in a commitment of any kind with this person, take the date, because it has to do with harmony. Someone here is not being fair, okay? Or maybe they're not sure you're the right person for them, whatever the situation. But this is someone who wants to ask you out. They want to take you on a date. And I do feel like you're feeling beat up. See, you're looking back at this feeling beat up. But I'm going to tell you, once you start dating someone else, this person here is probably going to get jealous. And then they're not going to want to give up. But you have to, I feel like you got a decision of some kind here to make. And I do feel, I mean, you're someone who's keeping you single. You're keeping yourself stuck and single too. So I can say, take this opportunity. That's an energy of someone who comes in right. So, and it could be you've had someone who didn't come in right and they don't actually want to give up. They could come back around and offer you this, but that's what I feel like you're looking at and what's keeping you waiting. Yeah, see, it's an energy of being practical, sensible, looking out for yourself, looking out for number one. You see? So this is an energy of just kind of looking at the situation. I feel, some of you feel you're not sure you see a future with this person. You just feel like giving up. They could come in, they could ask you out, but are they coming in right? Are they ready? Because I see conflict, drama, or competition. Yeah, I think while you're waiting, someone else is going to ask you out here. Yeah, I feel like you got someone who has been making up some kind of excuses, or, yeah. You could get an apology from this person. I mean, it's possible, but like I say, this is somebody here maybe talking to people in your social circle. They might know this other person, because it's someone who's trying to avoid conflict, drama. So this is someone who's, curious. They know some things. They may keep it to themselves, but this other person possibly coming in to apologize. So, I feel like I'm surprised the Chariot's not here. I almost wish I used another deck that shows someone pulled in two different directions. But yeah, some sort of shock and surprise. You're going to be shocked at someone here is going to be asking you out. And I'm going to tell you too, it's like you've waited and waited, and then there's this mixed messages. See, someone's giving you mixed messages, mixed signals. I don't know if they're manipulating you, or you might even be starting to get a little bit angry here. So where you make a sudden decision. But I feel like you've got an opportunity coming in suddenly here. That's a person who's stable. The King and Queen of Pentacles, someone who's stable. It's an energy of someone who, this is somebody waiting for things. What you have is a person planning and preparing. They got their eye on you, but they're waiting for things to stabilize. They're trying to avoid conflict, drama, or to get in between two people here. Yeah, but this is someone who's looking ahead and planning, and preparing. And I feel that's yourself being prepared. You might get a little overwhelmed too. If this other person comes in and then this person comes in, then what are you going to do? I'm going to tell you, like it says, just take it as it comes. Just you cross that bridge when you come to it. Okay? Because what I feel is this is someone keeping you stagnant. Now you're coming out of stagnation. But I feel like there's a person around you that's like that. They know something because they're trying to avoid conflict. They got their eye on the situation. They're just kind of planning, preparing, waiting, and they're getting ready. They're preparing themselves to take action. So, yeah, there it is. See, I feel as far as yourself pulled in two different directions, but this is someone kind of putting on the brakes, taking another look at this situation here. But it's a person who's determined for success, because you can see they're kind of taking control of the situation. Yeah. But this is also yourself too, like taking your power back from someone, because I see mixed messages, mixed signals. You may be the one feeling defeated, or you're taking your power back from someone and they're going to feel defeated. So, but yeah, like I say, they're just it's somebody who comes in all fast and charming, and then, then they back off. They run away. And they make up excuses, or they have a story they tell you. And there's maybe something you're having an epiphany where there's been mixed messages, something that they've said. So like I say, a little bit of trust issues possibly. Yeah, see, it's yourself speaking up, speaking your mind. Yeah, but it's an energy of being discerning too. Like I say, just questioning things here. You might decide to cut someone out and take another opportunity and just take your power back. There you are. You know, you know what you want here. I think you're changing your focus because I think there's someone curious about you, and I wouldn't even be surprised if you're going to becoming aware of this person. Like, I feel this is someone here who's trying to avoid you, but I do think you're trying to avoid conflict, drama, like you don't want to create any problems here, but I feel like there comes some point where you need to put your foot down, and you need to take other opportunities, because this isn't, you're with someone here, I feel, who's keeping you stuck, stagnant. They don't really, I feel they're not really sure what they want, or it's just, like I say, mix. If they come back in and then do the same thing, this is the thing, mixed messages. So yeah. Yeah, and I do, like I say, you're sitting here feeling kind of like your hands are tied, in a situation. And I feel it's this person too, that they want to make a move, they want to take action, but they want to avoid confrontation with another person, because they know some things, but they don't know everything. Yeah, they want to connect. And I feel like you're going to eventually find out who this is. You might even be the one that takes the lead. And just say, hey, just whatever it is, just be truthful, just speak truth, okay? Just be discerning, be wise, because we know choices have consequences, but, I feel this is an energy of two people connecting, seeing eye to eye, maybe just friends first and kind of see what happens. But it's almost like you've been friend zoned. Someone's kept you waiting and waiting, and then all of a sudden, at the end, they friend zone you. So, yeah, this is often a person who comes in when they want attention, and then when they kind of get what they want, they run away. So, company, someone to do something with. But I feel like it's about doing things together. Like, you want somebody who's willing to cooperate and compromise. You might realize maybe you're just not compatible. I don't know. Whether it's you or them, but I think you're becoming curious of someone else, because I do feel some of you are aware there's someone who's been kind of got their eye on you, but it's what are their intentions. And I think you want to know what someone's intentions are, but do watch your words, okay? Yeah, because I see change coming. See, look at that, change twice. You got someone who probably keeps changing their mind, but this is an energy of you just kind of going with the flow, seeing what happens. Like I say, just drifting along, taking it as it comes. Okay, because I actually feel you've got this opportunity, releasing things that no longer serve. Something may have happened that never served you. If you have Aquarius, Gemini or Libra in your chart, but it's just an energy of someone who's looking at a situation where you may feel it just isn't meant to be. You may be letting go of something here, but it's also with the Empress, your worth. Your self-worth here. It's an energy where you kind of deserve better. Okay. I feel someone's friend zoning you. After coming and going, then they friend zone you. So, like I say, if you want something more than friends, you might have to look elsewhere. It's an energy of someone putting in the effort. See, putting in effort. You've got that curious person. Let's focus on them. Because I feel, you're kind of stuck in this energy. But I do think you're going to come out of this stagnant energy. And I do feel, like I say, this person's, you want to know what their intentions are, but they don't know. So it's somebody, and they may start avoiding you because they're worried about confrontation. But don't worry about it, because you got someone here and they're going to ask you out. Yeah, you've got choices. You've got a choice to make. I feel there's someone who finds you attractive. There's a spark. You might find yourself attracted to this person. But it's best to speak truth to avoid confrontation or drama down the road, especially if you're taking it as it comes and then this other person comes back in. That's what I feel could happen, or you're just thinking about it that way. Putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. And I feel like you've got somebody who's kind of not really doing that. Well, I feel maybe they are, but I just feel like it's an energy where if someone can't make up their mind, you make it up for them. But, it's like it says, put the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. So there is someone checking you out. I feel there's someone checking you out. They know something. They want to avoid conflict, drama. So but they're definitely attracted. I mean, there's a physical attraction. So it has to do with your self-harmony, someone who's right for you or not right for you. You know, there's going to be some sort of conversation with someone here at some point. Someplace where you socialize, and they're going to ask you out. And it is somebody, and I do think you've got someone who comes back around and does the same thing over and over again. This is why it's yourself breaking free, taking other opportunities. And then they're probably going to get jealous and probably do the same thing again. Once they get what they want, once things calm down, then they'll, yeah. So there you go. There we have the Magician. See, you have the tools. You have everything you need to manifest your desires. You know, you've got someone who's kind of crushing on you. They're interested. They're taming the beast. It's an energy of confidence here, but it's telling you, tame that beast within yourself too. Just kind of be calm here. And I do think this is someone who, I mean, they want to connect. And they're trying to be patient. Yeah, they're assessing the situation too, this person. They're just taking their time. But like I say, you got this person who comes back around after a period of time. It's a person who's focused on work, but I know, I feel like they just have a lot of excuses. They always tell you a story. You know, they may even ask you, this person who comes back around, fishing for info, trying to find out, you know, kind of what you've been up to or whatever. Like, I feel they have that little bit of jealousy there, but like I say, this other person is, I mean, this other person is definitely assessing this and kind of taking their time. They're not going to rush towards you. So, but there it is. They want to ask you out. They want to take you on a date. That's the social circle. See people talking, gossiping. It's about avoiding gossip, talk, all these things. So like I say, maybe finding another place to go to socialize, see harmony and balance, doing things just right. It's an energy of trying to be fair. So you might tell this person that. I would keep some of that to yourself. But like I say, speak the truth, the things that are the most important. Do look out for yourself. Look out for number one. Okay? Yeah. So whatever it is that comes in, I'll tell you something that you've learned. Come to me right or don't come to me at all. Okay? Come in right. Come in when you're ready. And until then, that may be what you do, and you date other people. Because someone wants to date you, but they don't want to get involved in a bunch of drama. You know, you can see they want to take this leap of faith. And it could be yourself taking a bit of a risk. Just leaving, taking a risk. Yeah. There's always a risk of jealousy, confrontation, especially if there's a place, because I'm seeing a place, a social circle. And I think this person's in that social circle, maybe of this person. So, yeah. Or just somebody who's been observing and they got their eye on you. I think you're going to go for it. Yeah, you're going to play safe though. You're going to look before you leap. You're going to think it through. You're going to be cautious, but I feel there's some things you can keep to yourself. You don't have to tell this person everything, but definitely be honest about the most important things that, I was seeing somebody, they come and go, they friend zoned me. So, maybe you just want to be friends with this person first to see how it goes. So, yeah, like I say, it's just think it through, because I feel this person wants to. Yeah, they want to approach. This is a choice you have. I feel this choice, this life path choice, a crossroads where you got opportunities around you. See, it's about investing and waiting patient. This person's patiently waiting to approach you. They're waiting for the right time. So they know something. They're in that social circle. They've heard some kind of gossip or talk. So, yeah. Yep. There it is. Lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. Now, they could be a Taurus. They are stable. And they're just patient. They're very patient. They have good morals, good values. So, yeah. Like I say, it's where, it's whether you're on the same page. But like I say, I feel like you're just not on the same page with this other person. It's like they're keeping you stagnant, because I feel like you've got feelings for this person. So, yeah. And like I say, this other person, It's an energy of you having faith in yourself, feeling confident to make the right choice for you. Okay. I mean, you might not be interested in this person. You might want to just maybe hang out, do something together. Some of you are focused on work too. I feel, there's something to do with that for yourself, for the feminine Scorpios here, which definitely I can see that energy. But yeah, I mean, I just see someone waiting, and while you're waiting, see, this is someone, this energy is someone avoiding you. Or they think you're avoiding them, but I think it's them trying to avoid you or avoid confrontation because they might think you're angry. And it could be someone who, while you're waiting for them, they may be dating someone else. So watch that too. I don't know if you got someone who's completely honest or loyal. They might not be telling you everything, but like I say, you have someone here who's got their eye on you. And I do think you're going to put on the brakes for someone, and you're going to take a look at this other person. You're going to change your focus for a bit. Okay, and stop focusing on them so much. I do see you connecting, talking, having a conversation and making a connection with someone. They say there's a situation that may not be serving you. So you know your worth and value. So, just kind of ease your way into this. Don't leap into anything too fast until you know you're on the same page. It's lifestyle habits and the way if they got good morals or values. But I think this person sees you that way. Yeah, you've got a King of Swords energy. They could be an Aquarius or Libra. Maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. Yeah. See, I feel it's an energy of truth. I'm not so sure this person you're moving on isn't honest with you. Like, I kind of feel like they're not telling you everything. Maybe because they want to avoid confrontation. I don't know. But, I don't see third parties or anything. But, I mean, you couldn't even, I feel once you're friend zoned, you can't really get angry at somebody if they do date someone else. But, this person, I feel that it's their intentions. They have their eye on you. Somebody who speaks truth. They have good morals and values. So that's what it's telling you to watch for. Yeah, you've got an opportunity here. You've got an opportunity presenting itself. You can take it or leave it. Okay. It might feel a little off or weird at first, but they're different, maybe different than the usual type, but it's about trying something different. Okay. So little Sagittarius energy, possibly this person. But I really feel it's just energy. It's very tempting. They speak truth. So it's a person who kind of watches and waits. They're patient. It's an energy of investing. Yeah. Just waiting for that right time. It's an energy of preparing themselves. But it's telling you to prepare for this because that's what I feel. It's telling you to prepare. To get ready, because I feel this person's kind of been ready for a while, kind of watching, waiting, and so it'll be up to you to decide here. Like I say, it's either you're moving on, just sort of take it as it comes, and I think that's what you're doing, kind of one day at a time. You're just taking things as it comes right now. A lot of focus I feel on work, possibly too. But yeah, see, there's a lot of confusion, things that are hidden. Yeah. See, I feel there's something very confusing with this person. Mixed messages, mixed signals. You're confused. You don't really know what to do. And I feel that this person's in that energy. So like I say, it's up to you to decide if you want to wait. You could be wasting your time. I feel this is similar to last week's reading. You could be wasting your time. So, I mean, you could always be friends first and connect with someone, do some things and see what happens, okay? See where it goes. Wish you the best, okay? See, High Priestess, morals, values, lifestyle. It has to do with faith. Somebody, there's, secrets, things, feeling confused. Yeah. Aw, let me just look at this person here. Who is this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? Now, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I'm seeing Aquarius and Libra here. Maybe the person, there's something similar. Maybe they're similar. One of these people is different than the other person in some ways, though. Yeah, this is somebody wearing their heart on their sleeve, the man. So this is the man. Okay. Could be the main man. This could be who you're thinking of too, but wanting to know what their actual intentions are. This is someone speaking truth, but like I say, now we've got, this is the crossroads, making a choice. Some of you have got a choice to make here. Six of Wands. See, this is someone's pride, ego getting in the way. It has to do with someone, you know, about being able to provide, whether they can provide for you. But I feel like there's still that curious stranger energy. Yeah, and I do see the garden here. This is the crossing this path. I feel like this person's all right. Okay. I feel their Eight of Pentacles energy. Maybe take a walk, talk. But it's about going down this path. Yeah, so you have a King of Pentacles. So this is somebody here ready for a fresh new start. I see the fresh new start, the lilies, somebody who's making peace with their past. But like I say, I feel it's just a person here who's a King of Pentacles. They're stable. I see the stork bringing news. See the news of something new. Queen of Cups. See the news of something new coming in. You're going to find something out. Yeah, King of Cups. It's about a house, a home. This person could come back around, but like I say, I feel like you're kind of torn here and just taking it one day at a time. But just look out for you. Don't waste time. It all depends if you're younger, you know, whatever, you know. But if you're, you know, getting older and, you know, there's only so much time, you know. Yeah, like I say, I feel a lot of confusion, things that are hidden. But you have this person, this King of Cups here. So, yeah, somebody, you know, communicating from the heart. Somebody asking you out on a date. So, yeah, so there is somebody new possible. If you want this person, they're curious. I feel they're waiting. I feel they're trying to avoid confrontation. They more than likely know this other person. But everything's going to be exposed. There's this little aha moment, some sort of truth that's going to be exposed here. Okay. I mean, it could be this person coming in telling you the truth. But this person, this new person could tell you some kind of truth too. Like I say, they could be an acquaintance. Okay. They could be an acquaintance with that Six of Wands. So of this other person or someone you've met briefly. So choices have consequences, absolutely. But like I say, all's going to be exposed. I see truth, victory, and success. And someone asking you out. So take care, look out for yourself, and we'll see you soon.